I am filming this clip after much of what you are about to see on this vlog, and I'm doing this because I have to give you a disclaimer. This is a very, very real vlog. In the wake of everything that has happened in the pageant community because of the death of Chesley Christ, I need to give you the disclaimer before watching this that if you're not in a good place right now, this might not be the right vlog for you. You're gonna see some really high highs. You're gonna see when I found out the news, and you're gonna see some really low lows. You will see me experiencing a panic attack, things that are heavy, things that aren't easy. And then you'll experience in this episode some good things that happened in my life. So I just want to share this with you right now so you could click exit, because of everything that's happened, it just might not be the right time to see all of these things. It's just been a really stressful week, and I feel like I'm starting to get a panic attack. My chest is really pounding. I feel fatigued and short of breath. Some people take medication. Of course, there's going to be side effects. So the other thing you can do when you have panic attacks is to practice coping mechanisms. And so for me, I like to remind myself that we're not dying. My chest really hurts. I'm just gonna calm down. Stay calm. I just gotta focus on my breathing. It's kind of hard to exhale. It can help to feel your breathing, to put your hand on your chest or your belly and try to breathe at a regular rate. It can make you feel weak and kind of lightheaded or jittery, sort of, or cold. Too, I feel cold sometimes. My heart is starting to slow down. I just feel super weak. My hands feel a little bit numb. I feel shaky, but I can breathe. I can feel like I'm breathing again. I'm starting to feel a lot better. It's probably been over 30 minutes. And one of the things that always helps is a dog, actually. So I love dogs, and this one's so cute. A life update. I meditate on. After just fantastic panic attack. Clearly my body was sending me some signals. Being overwhelmed, and you really can't ignore that. And I realized that, I knew that I needed to get away. Of course, I want to leave when there's snowstorms everywhere. I probably got to the airport around 1 o'clock, and before I left at the airport, my first flight was canceled. So I rebooked the flight. I was automatically rebooked while I was driving to the airport. Get to the airport, second flight canceled. Go to talk to customer service, and they're like, sorry, no other flights. So I said, okay, what if I book for another airline? They were like, probably your best bet. So I book another airline. Try to book it. I get all the way through the steps and I confirm purchase, and then it won't confirm the purchase. So I was like, okay, I'm at the airport. I'll buy another ticket, and then I'll just get inside and then talk to a gate agent. They said, honestly, we have room on this flight. Yeah, we can get you on the earlier flight. So I'm like, this is amazing. Right before my flight, there was another flight that had experienced delays, and so there were probably about 30 people that were coming from another flight that had to rebook on the flight that I was trying to get on. And I talked to the gate agent, they're like, it should be no problem, that we're just gonna take care of these people, and after we take care of them, then we'll get you on. So I wait, I get up to the line, and they were like, yeah, well, we do have room on the flight, and we would have rebooked you,
But since we had to rebook all those other people, now the system won't let us put you on this flight because that's how these airlines work. Like, there's these little fail-safe things. Can't get rebooked on a flight 30 minutes before boarding or departure or something like that. There's all these different things. I've experienced this before. But basically they're like, yeah, we have room on the flight, can't put you on it. I was like, okay, I can't get on the earlier one. I'll just wait for my original one, which was leaving now late, okay, 8:40. I was like, it's fine. I have so much work to do, not a problem. My 8:40 flight gets canceled. Do they rebook me for tomorrow? No, because everybody else who got canceled on earlier got rebooked for tomorrow, so they rebooked me for the next day. Today is Friday, by the way, so they rebooked me for Sunday. So they said, okay, the flights are full tomorrow. Your best chance is to come back early to the airport because the flight leaves, I don't know, at 8 something. They're like, come back early and see if we can get you on standby. So I have friends that I could go stay, but by the time that all happened, it was past 9 o'clock, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? Drive 30 minutes to my friend's place, wake up early, drive 30 minutes, go through TSA again, and then try to get on. There's 2 flights tomorrow that I can try to get on, but it's gonna be standby. So I'm gonna try it in the morning, and if not, then I am leaving to go to my friend's for the day/night, and then I'll come back the next evening for the pre-booked flight. So now I'm sleeping at the airport. Honestly, I don't even care. I just need to be away. I don't even care. Like, away anywhere. These are the adventures.
I've arrived at my destination. Let me tell you how I ended up getting here. So after last night, after going to sleep at the airport, I set an alarm for 7 a.m. I went to the help desk, nobody there. So I went over to the gate where the flight was, and it was about to board, and I asked for help. Let me give you guys this piece of advice. When you're traveling, I know it's stressful when you're trying to get to a destination and you can't get there, but being rude to the people at the ticket counter, woo, it is not helping you. And have I dealt with the friendliest people at the ticket counters or the gates? No, but even when they're not as nice and I'm kind to them, it shifts their tone and then they want to actually help me. So here's how that kind of went down. So I was talking to the gate agent and he basically said, sorry, no luck on this flight. We are overbooked and there's about 30 people on standby. Go talk to the help desk. By this time, it's a little after 8 a.m. That flight's at 8:40. If you travel a lot, they're going to board about 30 minutes before your takeoff time. So I go back, nobody's at the help desk. I wait for a little bit, couple minutes, somebody shows up. They're like, what's your problem? I start to explain it and the girl goes, wait, I remember you from yesterday. I remember this. And she goes, so what I can do for you, because I realized in the system that yeah, you had flights yesterday. You're not just trying to board this next flight. You're trying to get rebooked. And I was like, aha, yes, correct. And so she's like, okay, so what I'm gonna do is keep you on your original flight, which was set at that point for 8:40 p.m. tomorrow. But I'm gonna add you to standby for this flight right now. And she's like, but really, it's very booked. I don't think it's gonna happen. Me being on standby, they started getting people up saying, hey, we're announcing the names, started announcing the names, and it's getting down to the wire. Like there's like less and less tickets in this woman's hand, and I ended up being second to last. They called my name, they said, here's your seat. I was like, oh my gosh. Slept on the plane. Now I'm feeling super awake. I never really think about jet lag until it happens, until I'm here, so that's a problem. Okay. I just got out of the shower and I had a thought. There's a lot been going on in my life lately and I need something different to motivate me. One thing I know that always motivates me is accountability. There's a saying that goes, people who pay attention. So when you invest in yourself in some way with money, money is going to be a good motivator for you, right? At least it is for most people. And also this month is Fashion Week. The place that I'm hosting for anyways, VIP Pageantry, they were going to fly me out anyway, so I was going to head home, pack up, come back to Fashion Week. And then I don't know, I just had this like crazy thought that living in the city for a month could be fun, especially during Fashion Week. And so I went on Landing and I just looked at a really cute little, I don't know, little studio place apartment, and I'm about to do it. I'm literally just about to click
reserve and get this place. And I think another motivator for me is that this past month in January, I saw different goals for my channel, and I mean, I've been going hard with like work and content, and if you guys watch, you can see that. And I was like, I'm capable of so much, and I don't have anybody to push me. I don't really have anybody in my life that is going to be the one to be like, yeah, do this. Actually, I have a lot of people that are really in a close proximity to me that don't really think that what I do is real through coaching, through YouTube. They don't understand it and don't really seek to understand. I don't know. I just need to be alone. I need to be alone. I need to just focus on my work every day in a fun city, and then I'm going to move to New York. And then I'm going to move to other cities. I haven't told anyone. This is crazy. I literally came here thinking I was going to fly home, and I'm not. I'm not. I am home. Stay tuned for an apartment tour very soon. Wow. I look like this right now. Chesley Christ, Miss USA 2019, and jumped from a high-rise in New York City this morning, and I just found out. I didn't know Chesley personally, but we have a lot of mutual friends, and I saw her get crowned as Miss USA. I saw her live this big dream and just rise to success. I'm so hurt. I work with a lot of young women that really admired, the past tense, really admired Chesley and aspired to be just like her. And she made such a difference in so many of their lives. Guys, life is just so short, and you have to check up on people and be as kind as you can every chance that you get. I can't say anything else right now. Okay, friends, today is a weird day. I woke up this morning and still, it's not gonna go away, just not right now, sad about Chesley. Life doesn't stop, and we have to push through. It's hard because I'm excited, but there's this, all this stuff. And so right now I'm actually packing. My friend Lou ended up being in town. We talked last night, and that was just so nice to hear from him. And we're actually going to travel into the city today together. And then tomorrow I officially move into my new place, so it's pretty exciting. The other thing I forgot to mention too that I want to mention is that this is actually the first apartment lease I've ever signed, and so that in itself is just this this exciting step. And I faced a lot of criticism because I've lived with family members. I've also lived on the road a lot. Like, I've lived from city to city and hotel to hotel and just been by myself in hotels, and then I've lived with coworkers or I've lived in hotels with other coworkers. And so I haven't had a very conventional living situation. It's kind of not been fun because I've just gotten so much criticism from people about not living on your own, and I did not live on my own because I didn't want to, or for no reasons. I lived with family members, or lived with coworkers, or lived with other people, or just traveled for work because saving. I just wanted to save and make plans for the future. And I feel like I remember growing up in the 90s, and there's always that character in 90s movies of like, oh man, he lives in his dad's basement, and in, I feel, American culture, we really shame that. And growing up, I thought that, yeah, like, you've failed in some way if you live with your family when you're in your late 20s, 30s, 40s, whatever it is. But the reality is that everybody has a different living situation, and the most important thing is to do what is best for you. And I'm really sad because I've had a lot of people close to me and just make me feel bad about my life choices in that way, even though in the background I was just like, nope, but I am saving and I am investing and I am planning for my own retirement. And that's stuff I have to do for myself, and they're not going to be able to do for me. So if that's the things you need to do for yourself, don't listen to those people who are pressuring you to put yourself in a financial situation that you don't feel is best for you or might not be best for you right now. So I just want to give you that encouragement from my personal experience, because it has been something that's made me feel really, really bad. You feel like you've failed, even though I know I've been successful in so many ways and I know what I've been doing, but at the same time, it's just like so hard to hear that from people that are your supporters, right? Your closest friends and family. Do whatever is right for you. Don't listen to those people. And don't be a person who makes somebody feel bad about their financial situation or their living situation. Don't be that person. I am all checked out and Lou is about to be here. Gosh, it's bright outside. I need to find sunglasses. Wow, let me show you. Beautiful snow. Feels like home, feels like Montana. Oh my gosh, I am so excited right now. Where the heck is Lou? Which car is he in? I don't know. Lou! We're gonna put, give me a, look at you in your pea coat and sweater. Wow, the fit, Lou.
Monday vibes.
This looks amazing.
You know how we ride.
Oh yeah, it's a little. This is so weird. We're going to the city and
Taking it by storm, if you will.
just... Before we get on the train, we have to get a bagel. It's still sort of morning. Act natural. What is this?
Do you want kiwi? Strawberry?
Anything.
All right, whatever.
Right. Let's go.
Ready? You got your stuff?
Our adventure.
Yeah, here we go.
I'm just following Lou. I have no idea. Here we go. Will are there bathrooms on a train?
Yes.
You just sit anywhere?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa, thank you.
Whatever your heart desires.
I'm on the train. I'm on the train with Lou.
God,
what did I get?
Put bacon, egg, and cheese, but I'm gonna eat that really quick and then I'm gonna edit. I'm glad today has some happiness in it because
This is so, look at it. There's snow. It's like Hogwarts or the Polar Express.
This is the train to...
It's sunny today. It's pretty.
We're off. This is our stop.
No stop. Penn Station.
We're ready. I don't know where to go now, Lou. I just gotta follow you.
I'm leaving Lou right now, and I'm gonna go move into my new place.
On to the next one.
Excited. I'm in my first apartment. Guys, it is so cute. I'm gonna show it to you. This is the first anybody's seeing it. Look at my cute little kitchen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. There's my desk. I'm gonna do all my work. My bed. My new bathroom. And I have a tub. Oh my goodness. Please excuse me while I just go cry, like a happy cry for a little bit. This is just, wow.
Oh, she a city girl now.
You know what I'm doing right now. Oh, I'm so excited.
This is cute as hell.
How cute is this? Just look at
I
it.
love this. Wow.
Welcome.
Look at you.
Stop, you wore the pants.
Yeah, you know.
You literally, these are them.
Full flex.
Welcome.
I
You're
love
my
this.
first guest.
I love being the first guy.
I'm
I love the building too.
thrilled.
Guys, by the way, so this place, this is called Landing. So if you want to do something like this, you can do it too, and you can move basically anywhere. And this place comes stocked. Look at you, Lou. You're just like,
I'm like just getting after it here.
you're just.
I really am.
You know what, Lou? Make yourself at home, because I've made myself at home at your place so many
Absolutely.
times.
This is
Too many times.
great.
I wish I could help you locate things, but I don't know.
No,
where
I mean
everything
I'm really
is.
I'm investigating things, looking around by my own.
Please do.
Wine rack.
I have a wine rack.
Look at you.
What? Wow.
Ice maker,
I need
ice
popsicles.
trays.
Yes.
There's so much room for activities, as we said.
I don't know if I've done this before.
First time for everything.
Oh gosh.
First farm in the city. First pop in.
You're just gonna let me figure it out? Is that what's going on?
Oh no, wait.
What?
Oh, I thought you did know what you're doing.
No, I don't know what I'm doing.
It's off the paper.
We're learning new things. Learning new things, learning new skills. Okay, what do I do?
Now untwist the thing.
Okay.
Don't aim it at me.
Okay, no, I'm just.
I'm gonna stand behind you in case it goes awry. Yep. Now just use your thumb.
Okay.
I told you. Party time. I wasn't ready for that either.
Cheers to
you. To you.
Thank you. Wow, I don't think nobody's cheers to me before. Is this how I'm supposed to pour it?
Not really, but it's okay.
That's what I thought. It's supposed to
You
be
can
like
run inside,
an
yeah.
angle, right?
Salute. Cheers to Dani.
Yay! Today is the first day in my new apartment. Well, first morning. So this place is super cool because it is very, very well stocked. That is one of the things about landing properties. And I have just about everything, sort of. I did realize I'm missing a couple things, and they're simple things that you just really don't think about. So, for example, a sponge for my sink, right? I have a dishwasher, but you kind of need a sponge or a scrubber thing to, take care of your dishes. This is a really interesting journey because when I booked my flight out here, I didn't plan on coming in. I'm a light packer. I actually only travel with a carry-on and then my backpack. On this trip, because I thought that I was like, oh, I'm gonna just stay a couple of days, I packed light, but I packed even lighter than normal, thinking I'm just gonna be working out of my hotel, I'm not going anywhere, so I really don't have much clothes or anything like that. So I desperately need to get laundry detergent and then go do laundry downstairs. And all this just to say, nothing's ever gonna be perfect, but if you have something in your heart, like this desire, and you wanna go do it. Like, everybody's gonna come up with a million excuses. Oh, but I don't have this, but I don't have that. Yeah, you're never gonna have like absolutely everything that you possibly need. But I always remind myself when I'm looking at needs, I go, okay, well, there's people that live on less, right? There's people that have survived on less than even what I have right now. So that for me is some perspective. So I'm gonna go downstairs right now. I'm gonna get some really basic groceries. And like I said, I have nothing, right? Like I really don't have anything. And I'm gonna use this to carry most of my stuff. And then of course, I'll get a bag at checkout, but I don't really like getting bags. Normally I have the reusable bags and I don't like to use plastic bags. I don't have even that right now. So I'm just gonna use my backpack for most of it, carry the rest. And then I already put out a new episode today on the channel. And honestly, it's still a tough week. I'm still checking in with my Miss USA sister queens. It's just a lot. It's a lot. And even though it's a lot, all of us though, we have to keep pushing. Like we have to keep functioning. And also, I don't even know anything about like the neighborhood. I don't know where to go. So I'm gonna just do a quick search on my phone and just walk because I need to learn where I am. I need to build a sense of direction. Let's go on our first adventure. This is day one stuff. I'm back. We had to really just get the basics, basics, because I had to carry all of this myself. So I got some easy frozen stuff first. So I just got some mixed vegetables. Oh, I love berries. Got some frozen berries. I don't think I had salt and pepper, but I bought it just in case because I did not want. Yeah, there's definitely salt and pepper on the counter. It's fine. Now we have salt and pepper. We have cinnamon too. I love grapefruits. Just turkey burger patties. These I love these little guys. Just cut them up a little bit. I got mini ice cream sandwiches. Milk and juice. I'll show you. This is my favorite juices I found at Trader Joe's. I love this juice. This is the limeade from Trader Joe's. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Guys, I don't know why, it's just so satisfying to me. Then I got some vanilla yogurt because I eat a ton of that. I got Frosted Flakes. I'm obsessed with cereals. Got some eggs. I didn't have any dish towels, and I don't like using paper towels if I don't have to. So I just got these little reusable, I don't know, they're supposed to be super absorbent things. Got butter, got myself a soup. These guys are good from Trader Joe's. If you know, you know. I had to get little pods, dryer sheets. Like I said, I needed a little scrubber for the sink. Face wash, shampoo, granola, my blow dryer. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't have a blow dryer, but it is a necessity. That's it. That's all I could fit in my backpack and in my hands. Soon enough, I'll go get more things, but not today. It's time to work. I actually got a bunch of new clients. I got some for wardrobe styling, some for coaching, all the different things. So obviously with everything that's been going on with Chesley, I actually haven't opened my inbox in about 2 days. I needed a little bit of time and moving and all that stuff. So I'm about to get on all those emails right now. Thrilling, I know.